specifically the comments that have been made by Yunus in the recent weeks in China and over the asylum that has been given by India to Sheikh Hasina, definitely expecting some changes in the bilateral relations between India and Bangladesh. What are you picking up? Share more details.
Now, Simran, it's a very interesting meeting. I want to point out that this meeting has taken place on the sidelines of the BIMSTEC. And what's interesting is we've seen a pivot by Mohammad Yunus in the recent times towards Pakistan. He's been wooing them. He's been easing the visa restrictions that have been there since 1971, ever since the genocide was perpetuated by the Pakistani army against Bangladeshis all the way back then when they fought for their liberation. You know, some of the Pakistani ships have also docked over there in the Chittagong port. That's not all. We've seen top-level visits by their top generals to Dhaka as well. So there is, in fact, a closer relationship. He is seeking a closer relationship with Pakistan. He's, in fact, advocated for reviving the SAARC. Now, this is something that we've been pointing out over the course of the day. India is obviously looking at BIMSTEC as an alternative to SAARC because of Pakistan's unrelenting terror campaign against innocent Indians. So, of course, this is the context. Meanwhile, of course, we've heard it from the diplomats who've joined us, Ambassador Tripathi, Ambassador Vora. We've also heard it from Professor Nalapat, who's himself a very erudite voice. You can see this is the video where Mohammad Yunus had made his very contentious remarks about just a couple of days back. He had in fact remarked on the Seven Sisters of India. Of course, he was in a bid to woo China. These statements were made in Beijing. And he's, of course, been there. He'd met Xi Jinping. And he'd stated that the Seven Sisters are a landlocked country. Now, whether this was a Freudian... that, of course, is still a question that looms large. But before we move on, let's, in fact, listen in to the statement that he had made earlier.
Eastern part of India, called Seven Sisters. They are landlocked country, landlocked region of India. They have no way to reach out to the ocean. We are the only guardian of the ocean for all this region. So this opens up a huge possibility. So this could be an extension of the Chinese economy. Build things, produce things, market things, bring things to China, bring it out to the whole rest of the world. That's a production house for you. So that's the opportunity we should see.